My name is Amjad. I am from Aleppo, Syria. These years in Aleppo were the best years of my life. I was just a teenager who only cared about going out with friends, but suddenly everything has changed. My family decided to leave Syria and go to Yemen. We planned to stay in Yemen for 2 months. These 2 months turned to eternal exile.
We've been working with IIS since 2014 when we met them during a conference in Brussels, and it was in 2017 when we called them to ask for candidates that could fit the profile of our project in Mexico. And so we we received the file from Amjad, and we going through the file we just discovered there is an outstanding guy with a very strong drive to continue his higher education despite the struggle of fleeing his hometown Aleppo in Syria and ending up in Yemen.
To get out of Sanaa, I had to get a lot of permissions to leave the city. And then I left Sanaa on a bus to Aden, on a journey that took 14 hours while normally it only takes 6. Then I took a plane to Djibouti, and afterwards a new flight took me to Sudan, and later I went to Dubai for an 8 hours transit, and finally I arrived in Beirut. I went the next day to my appointment at the embassy, where Mr. Ambassador of Mexico, Jose Madrazo, was very kind and supportive of me, and I received my visa the same day. I took a plane from Beirut to Moscow for 2 hours transit, and from Moscow I went to La Habana, Cuba. And lastly, I took my final plane from La Habana, Cuba to Mexico City.
Things finally always get to a good point when we can finally receive our student, our brother or sister in the Mexican airport. It's a moment of celebration for them and for us. It's when we meet at the airport, we know them already, we know their family, we know their dreams, and it is just the beginning of a new phase in their life.
Now the challenges are learning the language, integrating with the society. I don't really see them as challenges, but more like I see them as a very nice journey that I need to go through.
La feria de San Marcos, del Mérito Aguascalientes, van llegando los valientes con su gallo copetón y lo traen bajo del brazo al sonar de la partida pa' jugarse hasta la vida con la fe de un espolón. Linda la pelea de gallos con su público bravero, con sus chorros de dinero y los gritos del gritón, retosándonos el gusto, no se sienten ni las horas, con tequila y cantadoras que son puro corazón. ¡Ay, fiesta bonita que hace el alma gritar con todas sus fuerzas!
¡Viva Aguascalientes! ¡Viva!